Hello and welcome back. I hope it was another wonderful week. We had a busy week, just tiring, the usual.
Mommy, here,
oh, thank you.
Here so we can mix.
Okay.
And
mix. Do you want to show off our new things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw our new thing.
Yeah. We are going to make jumbo-sized blueberry muffins today. I was originally going to use a recipe from that book I used last week with the pancakes, but after tasting the pancakes, I really don't think that I want to. So I already had the blueberries, so we're back to Sally.
I have these on my head.
You're so silly. Although I do have to say, we made a shrimp scampi from the Barefoot Contessa book, and it was actually really good. You're moving. Okay, so in our big bowl, we've got 3 cups of flour, and then in our little bowl, which is already mixed by my lovely assistant, is some baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, and salt. So, do you want to pour that in here?
I do.
Okay, I'll take this. Perfect. All right, so we're just gonna whisk all that together. There are a lot of ingredients, but now that I have everything out, it is going to go very quickly. So our dries are done already, and I'm gonna grab my bowl of
butter,
melted yet coagulated again butter. Just mix that up a little bit. Nice and creamy.
Nice and creamy.
Yeah. So our outing of the week, we went to a farm. It's called Lake Meadow Naturals. A friend of mine, one of her friends from her daycare, I keep in touch with her mother, and she mentioned this place to me, so we checked it out this week, and it's cute. It's small, which is perfect because it was the perfect amount of time to spend there. Good morning. So today we are at Lake Meadow Naturals, which is a working farm in Ocoee, Florida. It's cute. We see some ponies that we're heading towards. We saw some geese. Yeah, and there's a farm store, so we'll pop in there. But yeah, it's a perfect size because it looks like it's gonna rain. Oh, look, there's a pony coming over. Are you following the pony? Oh, is that his little house? Honk honk. Hey, buddy. I'm not sure if we're allowed to pet them, so I'm just gonna err on the side of caution and not. Here they are. There's. Okay, let's find some more animals. I saw some goats when we drove in earlier.
Bunny.
Oh, I see bunnies. Ah, so many bunnies. Little bunnies. I realize there's a rogue chicken in here. I don't think he's supposed to be in here. He keeps chasing the bunnies away from their food. Poor bunnies. And hello, are you the one making all the racket? You like all the chickens? There's one right here. Oh, there's some over here. Gonna come over? Well, hello. Sorry, we don't have any food for you. You're pretty. Hi. Huh.
He's not talking.
He's not talking. Hi, Biggie.
He's happy.
Sure. Some sheep. Some more. Yeah, this was a cute little place.
Maybe we should get home.
Okay, we'll go home. I'm gonna go to the store first, though. See what they have. That's a big cow. That's what?
That's an elephant.
That's an elephant?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cow. Elephants are much bigger.
It's bigger.
That is a big cow. Now that's mud you don't want to get stuck in. Thank you for carrying our bag. We picked up some apples and some chorizo because I don't usually see that at Target. So you're so strong. You head back to the car? Okay, this way. Well, that was a fun little trip. We were here for just about an hour. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, we wound up buying a couple of apples because I'm going to see how they are. I have had no luck with apples in Florida. They're one of my favorite fruits and I used to get them all the time in Jersey, but I haven't liked any so far down here. So we'll see. And the store actually had a lot of stuff in there, so yeah. Bye. We're having our new apple, and it is by far the best apple I've had since I moved down here. It's so good. It's a Honey Crisp. I don't know. I don't think they're actually grown on that farm, but wherever they got them, so good. I would go back there just for the apples.
We need 1, 2.
Okay, so we've got our butter, and we've
Because
got
there's 4
oil.
now. We need 4 of these.
Okay.
We need
And
4.
we've got a cup of sugar and 2 eggs.
Cracking eggs.
2 eggs. Cracking some eggs.
Oh.
Did you just lick the counter?
Yeah.
Ew. She's weird. I love her. I love you.
You love me?
I do. Is that a surprise?
Yeah. I love you.
Oh. Well, this week I decorated for Halloween. We don't have too much and we don't do anything outside. Maybe that'll change when I head back to Target next week. But we have some ghost lights going up the stairs and lining the counter. We have some random little knickknacks around the house. And I've already gotten the okay from David to put up our Christmas tree and decorations November 1st. Because I think we all could use a little extra, you know, in the way of festivities this year, whatever you're celebrating. Why not celebrate for as long as we can?
Now we need these.
Not quite yet. So this is our mixture. Now we're going to add sour cream to this. Buttermilk. And now a teaspoon of vanilla. So in the course of decorating, we realized that we really haven't taken the time to clean very much lately. So that's what we spent the better part of today doing. Tomorrow I'm going to mop the floors. We used to, before all of this, we used to have somebody to come and clean our house once a month or so. But I've been in touch with her. She knows that we're going to use her again when we do feel comfortable. So,
she is stepping on that, Mommy. So
whoa. All right, so the wet stuff is all done, and we're just going to pour this into the dry stuff. And then we're almost done already.
You need this now. I'll pour that in.
Yeah.
Pour that in a bowl.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the sink. Right back.
You'll be right back. And you'll go this.
Oh, I taught her how to play Uno. Pirates of the Caribbean themed Uno. Oh, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arr. Can you say arr? Arr. Oh, you're my little pirate. This is mixing up nicely.
What you say?
I said it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Oh, and if anybody out there has pet insurance for their pets and have any suggestions, maybe they like their insurance, maybe you can send that info my way.
This is out. Now this color.
So many colors.
Full. They can go on for any you.
Unfortunately, earlier this year, our kitty, Super J, wasn't doing so well. I won't go into details, but it caused me to bring him to the vet. He was not acting normally and doing things outside of his box and stuff. So brought him to the vet. They first gave me anti-anxiety pills for him, and it didn't help. So I went back after a couple weeks, and they're like, oh, he's got a bladder infection, so they gave me antibiotics, which were horrible on his system. He dropped so much weight. He was very tired, was barely moving, so I didn't know what was going on. So we had a follow-up anyway. I brought him back. They did more blood work, and he was diagnosed with cancer. And they gave me steroids for him, which seemed to help, actually. He put weight back on, and he was doing great. We went for a follow-up, and they're like, okay, we'll just continue with the steroids. And he was taking them pretty well, too. I had these little pill pockets for him. And then all of a sudden, he stopped wanting to take them, and it was a huge struggle. But he has been fine since then. It's been about 6 months now since he's had any medication. All right, we're gonna put the blueberries in here. I washed and dried them. Thank you for coming back. So yeah, I have pet insurance, and after all the deductible and the copays, I think they only wound up paying like $12 to me. But I just got a renewal form, and they jacked up our price by over 3 times. It's ridiculous. So I'm just wondering if anybody else out there has any suggestions. We have had FIGO. That is our batter. There you go. It's all mixed together.
There's the more bobbies I can see them.
Yeah.
Muffin pan.
Muffin pan. So we have room for 6.
1, 2.
Yeah, okay.
3.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
5. 6.
Okay. I'm going to spray the outside. And we shall continue, because these are going to be huge, so I know they're going to muffin top over the side.
Oh my god, they're huge.
They're huge.
Yeah, they are.
Bloop. These are huge. They look like they're cooked already, how tall they are. We have some decorating sugar to give it some crisp up top. Up top.
How to do
You're
it?
gonna pinch some with your fingers and sprinkle it on top.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
But I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it, please.
We also have some blue.
I want to do this.
Careful to not touch the muffin.
You need some more and
Do
more.
a tiny bit. I'm gonna pop these in the oven. It's at 425 for the 5 minutes, and then lower it to 350. This is so heavy. And we'll see you in a bit.
Oh, have another so we can eat.
Wow, yes, thank you for displaying our muffins. They've been out of the oven for about 10 minutes now. There they are. So while they're probably not cool enough to eat yet, we're gonna take them out and let them cool all the way on a rack. Okay, I think I'm just gonna lift it out. Ooh, they're still too hot for you to touch. Gonna cool, I guess probably another hour or so. Maybe we can have one for dessert. Would you like one for dessert?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to our game of Uno.
Oh, yeah.
And here we are, back to our game in progress. I just drew a lot of cards. So it's your turn. We're in a blue 2.
I do have one more blue too.
Yeah, you have a blue card, and you also have 2 2s. So you can use any of those.
2 2s.
We have to match this card.
This
You want to do a green? A green 2? Hi, Super J.
and math.
You want in on this?
Can I say this in math?
Hi, okay, so we're gonna try these out. Evelyn has chosen this one, the Millennium Falcon looking one. they come right out of these molds. It's awesome. This is the first time I'm using them. They just arrived this morning. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, these are nice. Oh my gosh. They're a little like gooey on the outside, but inside they're nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy looking. You want to take a bite?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
lean over. Yeah, get the crunchy part with the blue sugar. Would consider this one a success, right?
Yummy.
Yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
All right. Well, we're going to go take this and share it with Papa. So we will sign off now.
My cousin's favorite, Papa.
I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time.